This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quick handoff. Finding an escape route. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Turns it on in midfield. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Fighting Illini using that big run to get momentum going. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. And he takes it in. Offense in a bunch formation. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Taylor wants to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. We've had some early action here as they take over, trailing 13-7. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Couldn't find a man. He just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Offenses know and work on it all.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Connection to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. Taylor wants to throw it. He's got him in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because...
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That's caught. It's Dixon. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A-gap or the B-gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. He didn't do it that time.
Got a man. It's Dixon. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Taylor wants to throw. Makes the catch. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. To the air on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves
looking to throw on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Using the quick game. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs. Bangs his way to the 20. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Here's a heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Taylor wants to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
They'll try the run. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Taylor wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going over the top. Makes the catch down the right side. There he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify play.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Jackson will throw. Got him downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Complete in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Off-play action on first down. He's looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. High in the chains now on 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Caught in the backfield. It's Burrow. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And I think this offense...
Going to the running game. Fighting off the defender. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge 3rd down here in the big house. Now the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Power football with the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Jackson gonna throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big...
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. It'll be a draw. At the 35, he's open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got room to work. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they can't make the connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Rushes on him. Makes the grab. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Back to pass on second down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love...
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the window...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Jackson. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Hardy. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And they're still up against the clock with 90 seconds to go. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Illinois right back to the line. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I like it. Take the shot.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty,